What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to more... Oh my god, why? Why is that unmuted? Both mics were unmuted. That's kind of sounds strange. But both my mics were unmuted. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Medieval's Dynasty here for some Medieval Friday. Tonight, of course, is the Simdicate Raft multiplayer stream. We're not always going to be doing Raft. We'll be doing some other games at some point as well. So keep that in mind. But yeah. Yeah, welcome back. More Medieval's Dynasty today. Also, big Freight Friday today. There's stuff everywhere. We're gonna do that at the end of the stream. I'm not gonna stop in the middle of the stream and do it. That way, whoever doesn't want to hang around for it can just, they can leave if they want to. That's fine. It's not a big deal. We do have a lot of stuff to repair, though. As you can see, we had a storm come through from summer to fall, and we have a lot of buildings damaged. So it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. J-Rock, how's it going? Lady Celtic Moon, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Spider-Egg, good to see you. Todd, of course, in the house with a $5 super chat before the stream got going. Appreciate you, buddy, as always. Penny, how are you? Good to see you. Jeremy, what's up? Mike G, how's it going? Dave H, how's it going? Cloyd, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. You killed a dozen Kerbals since yesterday? That's not good. Kerbal Space Program is in need. Let's see. Let's go down around and do some repairing, and we'll get with this here. We'll get going. Repair. Oh my god. It's gonna take a lot of materials in it. My guess would be yes. My guess would be yes, it's going to take a lot of materials. I turned the game down slightly, so. Jenin, how's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. Okay, nothing on that one. Man, so much stuff got damaged. Houses got damaged, which is not good. I think we looked at the end of Monday's episode, and we realized that nobody felt homeless, so that's a good thing. We need to repair things. There's houses over there too I'm gonna have to go check too. It's not just the ones I can see here. Man, there's so much stuff that's damaged. Bear chased you all over the map, but you finally got you a base though. That's good. That's real good. So they updated some of the sounds and stuff, so some stuff may sound different. I know they've got some yawn sounds, cough sounds in place, that kind of thing, so kind of cool. Kind of cool. Waiting on your C19 test results. Well, I hope you get some good news. Hope they come back negative. Let's see what we got in here. That one. That one. That it? All right, thank you. Have a good day. Come in and repair your walls for you. Cool. That one's done. Food storage. See about the other side here? Yeah, there's lots of stuff that needs repair. Holy moly. Inside looks good. Look at the chicken hut over here. Hey, pig, get out of crops, man. Pig's getting all up in our crops over here. Oh god, that rooster's so loud. They had settings for just animals yet. I'd love to turn the animals down. Love to be able to do that. Other pig over here just hanging out by herself. He's hanging out by yourself? Yep. Yep, she's talking to me now. It's stressing your boss out there down a delivery guy? Yeah, I bet, man. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do about it, though, right? Not a whole lot you can do about it. Got to make sure everybody's covered. The demon kids sound funny when they cough. I bet they do. I have to listen for it. The music seems really loud for some reason. Sound effects, environment. Look at all that. Is the music loud? Maybe the overall volume needs to come down. Because when I hit things, it's still really loud, so. That's probably better. Accept changes. Go. Yeah, again, I'm still going to be moving my settings around a bit. I'm still working. I've only had this mic a week, so still working on balancing everything out. You're on lockdown until you get a negative? Yeah. It's gotta make sure they're covering their bases though, right? Y'all seen the video explaining the history, the story behind the medieval Dynasty memorial tree? Blighty, I actually meant to mention that right away. So before we go any further, I just want to take this time to point out that Hectic Nasari, or Nas, did a video breaking down and explaining the entire memorial tree video, the unchoppable tree, as people might call it. The link is just down below in the description. It's right under the Detrado link. So make sure, if you want to go check out the whole story of the unchoppable tree or the memorial tree, to go click that video. He does a really good job of breaking it all down and explaining the story of it and all that kind of stuff. And he did get permission to do all that, so that's pretty awesome. Hectic Nasari here on YouTube. You can find the video just down below in the description. I put it in there before the stream started. Yes, I did see it. Very, very good stuff. Very good stuff. I'm glad you said that, because I meant to mention that right away and I forgot about it. So, but I'm glad somebody reminded me so I could get that call out, because that's kind of a powerful story, man. That's one of those things that really, it'll really get you. It'll get you. What happened to the doggo's toes? So he had a cyst between his two middle toes, and they thought it was cancer. It turned out not to be cancer, but it was trying to rupture, and we tried giving him antibiotics, and then it did rupture, and he got an infection between his two toes. So had they just removed it when they saw it, probably would have been better off. But I think he still would have lost the toes. But to keep from losing his whole leg, they had to remove where the infection was. It got into the joints or something to those two toes, so they had to remove the toes. But he's doing fine. He's good. He's back up. He's bouncing around again. So he likes to run. It's probably going to take him a while, probably a couple months to be able to sprint like he used to. But he's a greyhound after all. So they like to run. But ultimately, he's a house dog. He's got his own couch in the living room. So he sits on his own couch. I think we got everything repaired. Pretty sure. But yeah, he's a very, very lucky dog not to have lost one of his legs. So he just lost a couple of toes. So he's doing good though. He's in good shape. Let's see where we're at here. I know I've got things I need to do, and I need to start working towards some beehives and such too. So let's see how far we've got to go before we can get those. See, resource source 3, woodshed 2 we just got. Hunting, fishing. Hunting lodge 2 comes at 2,500. We've got 1114, so that's a no-go for now. Goose, stable. We could do the stable, and we could go try to get the horse. I mean, that could be a thing. I wouldn't mind doing it. A fold, a cow shed, an apiary. Apiary is 5,000. We've got 2,290. So that's going to be a while, but we are getting tech points from farming as our farmers work. So I'm going to turn my volume down a little bit for me. Is the game sound too loud or too soft for you guys, or just right? Let me know in the comments, because I'm still working on balancing here. So in my headset, it's too loud though. I'm going to tell you. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, so we need 5,000 for that, and then that's the last type of animal husbandry building. Workers can be employed to provide honeycombs. That's gonna be nice to have too. So fold, get the bucket unlocked, and I really need that bucket unlocked. So 2,500 points. We're getting close. 2290. Getting close there. Charlotte with a $5 super chat. Poor puppy. Hope he gets well soon. He is. He's doing very well. He's doing very well. I appreciate the $5 super chat. Much appreciated. Throw some plungers, some golden TP, some hearts in chat if you got them. There it is. Popping up there. Much appreciated. Thank you so very much. Goose house. We don't have any geese, do we? Pigsty, hen house. I'm gonna need a worker for each one of these, so I gotta keep that in mind too. But our fields aren't very big, so should be okay with 1 or 2 workers. Sewing hut, and for all the members this morning, I did make my laps. I did make my laps around the neighborhood. I was listening to a podcast. I figured doing one of those every day, especially when I plan on posting stuff in the community tab and then doing 2 streams that day. More than 3 posts on your page, and YouTube starts frowning upon it. So I did make my laps. I just figured I would save my post for later today if I needed to do something else, which I apparently am going to have to. We got a huge Freight Friday to go through, so. It looks like tomorrow's gonna be very busy. It may be a pretty long day stream tomorrow. It'll be a phone stream, but I'm gonna be using my wired lavalier microphone that True Man of War sent me. So, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be better than the last one. The last one you couldn't hardly hear me. This time will be much better, I think. So, let's see. Smithy, sewing, tavern 3. I need 10,000. We're getting close to that too. That's on building. So that's just us going to the mines, I think. Lori, how's it going? Today is your birthday. Well, very happy birthday to you. I'm not going to sing, but happy birthday to you anyway. Congratulations on the level up. Yeah, I think we need to build a stable. I'm going to have so much money to pay in taxes. I really need somebody in the smithy right here making stuff. Which means I also need a mine. How close are we to the mine? That's what I wanted to look at. Wrong button. I'll get the buttons right in a minute. Tech points, building, mine. We are not far away at all. So the mining goes to the building points, right? 3490. We're gonna have to go to the mine a lot more. Let's just go to the mine. Let's do that because I want to get a mine going. That way I have multiple things coming in, but I want to get more than one mine. So I'm gonna have to find a couple of people with extraction and put them up in these houses. Did I go check those houses over there for repair? I think I did, but let's go double check real quick. Again, repair was going to be the beginning of the video because we don't have to spend the whole time. We did. I remember now. There's no need to spend the whole time working on repair because it was needed right away, but now we're done, so done with it. I think we need to go to the mine. Got a fresh day today. We have copper bars. We don't have any tin bars, I don't think. Nope, no 10 bars. Oh, let's go check on our food status. We may need to do some crafting of foods. Happy birthday. Nice, Mike. Oh, very nice. All right, what we got in here for this? We got things else. Oh, how much rot do I have too? We're gonna have to go make some rot into fertilizer, I think. We got plenty of manure as well. Between the manure and the rot that I'm getting, we should have plenty of fertilizer. I mean, there's all kinds of meat in here, right? We just don't have any. We don't have any meals made. So let's take our onion. Let's take some meat. Let's take some roasted meat. We only got 2 eggs in there. It's okay. We're not collecting eggs right now, so we're barely getting any eggs, which is fine. Take those. Take those. Okay. Then my berries for rot. Actually, you know what? I want to keep some of these berries in there just in case. If we do a mission, I want to be able to have some berries that are viable. So there we go. We'll let the rest of those rot. Got apples. Got my water skin. Do I have a water skin on me? I do. It is full. Sweet. All right. Let's go do some cooking for our people. We gotta fix our people. Let's go grab the bowls out of here too. Tater salad, what's up, man? How's it going? Joe, how are you? What's up, buddy? Eric King, how are you? Good to see you. I've already got all those out. Never mind. Our wine bottles are also we're going to get those out so we can sell them. Let's go ahead and get out what things we're crafting to sell. Wine bottles are being sold. Manure is in here. Linen fabric, linen thread need to go back over to the place over there. Leather needs to go over there. Fur needs to go over there. I don't know if I have room for all this stuff in there, though. Clay needs to go over there. Feathers we can leave in there. That's fine. I'm just trying to clear up some more space in here because I don't want to take up too much room. We'll take half of these planks because they don't need to be in there anyway. There we go. That cleared up some more space. Phil's birthday, man. Joe Murphy's lurking. I thought that was a Phil's birthday. It was a Phil's bad man. Yeah, Phil's birthday man is a thing on Twitch. It's really funny. All right, let's make some food real quick because I need to do this so that we have food for our people. Food for my people. Go. Now we can sit and chat. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the end of the stream and we'll do our Freight Friday crate opening, or box opening for all this stuff here at the end of the stream. So, Brian Hopper, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I know I put a bunch of stuff on my wish list too. I just don't remember all what it was. I know it was things that I needed, but I don't know. I don't know what box is what. I have a good idea what all this stuff is. I don't know who it came from though. Nobody sent me a message, so I only know what one thing is, who it's from. So the rest of it, I have no idea who bought it. So that's pretty awesome. I appreciate whoever picked up this stuff. It's much appreciated. It's definitely going toward the betterment of the stream for sure. What we're cooking? We are cooking stew right now. Carrots and meat. Can't beat that, man. Carrots and meat. Get you some water in there. Throw your carrots and meat in. Let it cook. How are you, J-Rock? Did you find you a video card yet, man? I know J-Rock's been looking around for a video card. Did you manage to get the rest of the parts you needed? Or just a video card is all you were looking for at the moment? Yeah, dude, they're so expensive, man. Like I was looking at maybe getting a 3070 series, you know, just the one that was supposed to be like $499 or whatever. But God, man, you can't find them. They're out of stock everywhere. Like I even checked like Best Buy and stuff, and they're out of stock. I feel like the only way to get one right now is order a complete computer and then throw the rest of it in the trash and just keep the video card. Most of the time, completes are not the best. They don't have the best coordinated parts, I guess you would say. I like that it works and all the parts work together, but it could be more streamlined. So there's that. Hang on. I knew something was looking weird here. I think my stream deck's too far away. Some of my sound panels have gone way over out of the way here. They're not nailed down to anything, so. Since I have an open room behind my monitors, I keep sound panels behind my monitors to soak up some of the sound of me talking forward. Then I've got some above my green screen behind me. I don't really have it soundproof like I wanted to, but it helps anyway. It knocks down some of it. But yeah, talking forward is like just open space in front of me, so I gotta figure that out too. I'm gonna work on that. So I got a guy selling pictures of cards on eBay to trick buying bots. Sold 5 or 6 over 3K. Man, that's crazy. I think that's illegal, but but either way, it's still crazy that bots are just, you know, people have bots programmed, scooping everything up. She noticed a reduced number of vendors in the village in places, and changed vendors and others. Yes, I did, Jeff. Actually, I think the last few times we streamed, actually, I didn't necessarily point it out last time as much, but the time before that, I think I pointed out how many less people there are that buy and sell things. So it's pretty wild. Like, it's cut in half in most villages. So if they had 4, they've got 2. If they had 5, they've got 3 or 2. So yeah, J-Rock, exactly. Don't need all that other crap from the pre-built. Throw it in the garbage. There is no test branch now. Victor, I think there's still a test branch. I think that the latest update went live. So there's still a test branch. The next, like, every update they pushed out to the test branch first. So I think the test branch is still there, but the latest update is now live. It's no longer just the test branch. So it's out live to the public. If you didn't opt into the beta, you should have access to the update now. He clearly put in the picture that way he did. Oh, okay, the way he did it. Gotcha. So it stated in the description that it was just a picture of the video card, but the bots didn't realize that. Hey, good for him then. Good for, managing to scam the scammers. Scamming the scammers. I don't think there should be any liability held for him at all. That's just getting the scammers out of there, right? Gary A, good to see you. Good afternoon. I'm still getting along with Ninja Cat. Yeah, the cat wasn't out there today, but the puppy dog was. He was out there, so. Not less vendors overall. I mean, just walking around in the villages, there's clearly less vendors overall. Like, even if it wasn't, if they didn't mean for it to be, then there's still less vendors. Like, lots of vendors missing. And some of them only lost 1 or 2. I give you that. Some of them only lost 1 or 2. They didn't lose half. Some of them only lost 1, maybe 2. So. Man, I really want a noise suppression filter on this microphone and a noise gate on this microphone. That way I can take my noise gate off my mixer. Just a noise gate on the wavelength would be awesome. Matter of fact, while we're doing this. I'm gonna lose sound for a minute, but I'm about to go to Twitter. At Elgato. There we go. Elgato. Is a noise gate for mic, wave mic coming in the future. There we go. Okay. Tweet it out. I can't click back right now because it's going to cancel. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. There's only 4 left. I can do that. Sweet. I've been thinking about that for a while, and every time I think about it, I forget to actually tweet it out to them. So tweet it out. Good deal. That is all out there now. I've been meaning to do that for a while. So. All right. God, there's so many of these. I should have done this after the stream the other day, but I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. As a matter of fact, we don't even need to do this right now. That's enough to get us through probably the whole season this time around, so. Ran back to your village. All the people were gone, but still listed in the management menu. Oh boy. That's never good. That is never good. I'm going to keep this meat on me because they don't really need it, so. Roasted fish meat, put that in there. Actually, was that like spoiling roasted? Yeah, we'll keep that. Never mind. Anything that's close to going bad, we'll go ahead and keep in our inventory. So, that should be plenty of stew to keep them busy for a while. So, we'll keep the roasted fish meat. Onions go back up. Cabbage goes back up. We used all the carrots. So, once every season, I'll just pop in here and do that. May let that rot. Do I have berries that are at less? Those are at 50%. Yeah, let's put those back over there. They're at 87%. We'll take the ones that are at 50%, leave them in our inventory. Beetroots, apples, water skin. We got a lot of stuff in there. Cool. It's getting dark on our first day of fall here. That's okay, though. Let's go check on our farmers and see how they're doing. Ground's been prepped. The rye has been planted. I really need to plant this right here with the rye. Do I have any rye seeds on me? I don't think I do. Let's go see if I can find some in the barn here. Rye seed, rye grain. I just need 3. Just need 3. I have bags on me, right? I think I do. I do not, apparently. I don't have bags on me. Okay, I'll make a bag real quick. I don't think. Is it under tools? Maybe it's under tools. Nope, no bag. I sold them. Okay. We still have our iron hoe though, and we're gonna attach that to 4. Oh, I do have a bag on me. Got it right there in my inventory. Field. We're gonna plant rye right here. Now I don't know if this is gonna change what they're doing or not. I ran out of rye seed, and they remembered that I didn't plant those 3, so should be good there. Looks like they're working on the rest of this here. Got our wheat planted. Our poppy has been picked up. All this has been picked up, so Lots of work still to be done here on the fields, but I got a rye planted. That's good. I'm gonna go thresh a little bit, I think, because it doesn't take long, or make some fertilizer. See what our fertilizer stash is looking like in here. Fertilizer is gone. Yeah, they need some fertilizer. So let's mix it. It doesn't take long. It's not gonna take but a minute. We'll do this now. Yep, thanks, Cloyd. Yep, absolutely. May have to give it a few minutes there, Gary. I think one just ended. I got it set to every 10 minutes. That way it's not just spamming chat the entire time. I used to have no time limit on it, no cooldown. And it was like every time one ended, it just started back up and the chat was just constantly filled with heist. So it was hard for me to read chat that way. It was hard for me to read chat. But yeah, tomorrow I'm planning on doing a day stream. And before the stream starts, I'm gonna have my monitors and all my cables and stuff cleared out of the way. I'm gonna set up just for my computer, and we'll work on the computer tomorrow. So hopefully we'll work on the computer. I got to take my other cooler off, change the thermal paste, put my liquid cooler on. We'll have to test it and put it together, and then whatever else I get today. I don't know what else we got coming today, but we'll work some stuff out tomorrow. So. Not been able to sell to Adelina and Gustovia or Ada across the river. Yeah, I know, man. It's kind of weird, isn't it? It feels weird. It doesn't feel right that those vendors are gone. Feels kind of strange. When you're strange, faces come out in the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. Name the movie. Name the movie it's from. Also, hit the like button. That's something I haven't reminded everybody today. Hit the like button. Brian Hopper put it in the commands a minute ago. Thank you, buddy. Cuts into my profit. It really does, Jeff. It really does. It cuts into the profit big time. It's almost like they don't want you to make money. I mean, the point though, Victor, is we lost some vendors all the way around. So I mean, you're still losing money. I think. Let's go ahead and craft these two. These aren't gonna take long. As long as we're standing here in the dark, we might as well. Yeah, I mean, the number is not really that important. It's just that we lost vendors. And I mean, if we lost 2 in Branica, there were 4 there before, right? Or was it only 3 and we lost 2? Or did we only lose 1? I don't know. I mean, either way, we still lost vendors, so you're still losing the chance at income there. That was my point behind it. I think my chair's starting to sink. I need to put my other chair together and just use it. May do that too. Kind of excited for tomorrow, but terrified at the same time. Why is that, Cloyd? Okay, calm down, Victor. It's not that big a deal, man. We lost vendors. That's all we're saying. No need to yell at folks. We're just saying we lost vendors, which is potential income. That's all we're saying. All right, that's done. I'm gonna do some threshing later. Let's go to bed. Let's put our fertilizer in here so they can use it tomorrow. Then we'll go to bed. Fertilizer. Max it out in there. Oh, we still got a lot more we can put in there. A lot more we can put in there. You have a date? Haven't been on a date in 16 years. Awesome, dude. Congrats. Congrats. Terrified, but congrats. It can be a little scary, man. But now only 3 in Is there 3 in Gustovia? I only have 2, I think. I've just got the guy that has the cows and his wife. That's it, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe there is one more. Maybe you're right, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm wrong most of the time. We all know this. Alright, they have fertilizer. Let's do a little bit of threshing in the daylight here. I'm not going to do everything. I just want to do at least one of these, and then we'll move on. So, wheat, grain, flax. Flaxseed. Flaxseed? It used to be flax stalks, right? You say flax. I think they changed that. Huh. Maybe not. Maybe it did just say flax seed. Alright, there you go. Ready to risk your Deuce coin? Eric's getting a heist together. I would change the heist to something else. Like exclamation point mine, where you mine for your Deuce coin or whatever, but it won't actually let me change the... It won't let me change the name of it, so... It won't let me change the name of the heist. Unis, Sobibor, Adelina, and the woman in the tavern. 4 of them? Huh. Yeah, now I thought it was just Sobibor and Adelina. Because, I mean, they're married, so... The woman in the tavern, that's who it is. Yeah, Adelina you can't buy from anymore, or sell to. Sobibor and the woman in the tavern, I think, are married. Again, I'm never right about anything, so I don't expect to be right about this. I just, my thing is that we lost some vendors. That was the only point. Yeah, that was my only really concern, was that we lost vendors. It's just less opportunity to make money, which is, it's not a huge deal. I mean, you should be able to make enough money every season to sustain, which is really all you're trying to do anyway. Like, you're literally just trying to sell to make taxes, right? I mean, we're not trying to buy anything. We're producing everything on our own, so there's no need really to min-max it to try to make money off of it. I think I'm just going to let my water go until we get done with this. This is not going to take that much longer, so I know I need water, but we need food too. So when we get done with the flaxseed, we'll be done with the threshing for the day, and we'll do some more threshing tomorrow, maybe. You can now change the amount of buildings you can build up to 200%. Yep, Todd, you can. Yeah, I forgot about that. I think if I were to start over, I would drop it down to 2-day seasons, and up my building limit to maximum. That way we can build as much as we wanted to. We just build as much as we want to. Also, don't forget, guys, tonight, Simdicate, 8 p.m. Eastern, Sunday, I think we're going to release it at the same time. I think it's coming out at 10 a.m. Eastern, the Simdicate Files #2 podcast on Sunday on the Simdicate channel. You can find the link down below for that. And again, for everybody just getting here, the memorial tree that we talked about in the game, the tree that you can't cut down in Medieval's Dynasty, there's a link right below the Nishadow link, right at the top there. It is for Hector Nassari, or Nas. You can go check out his video on the memorial tree. He did a really, really, really good job of explaining the story and telling the story of Martin and his tree and why the tree is in there. I think it's really, really cool. So, great video he did. Great video. Hectic Nassari, not Hector Nassari. Hectic Nassari. Just call him Nas. Go check his video. It's fantastic. So. Same thing again the next day. Exactly, Cloyd. Yeah, it never ends. It never ends. Same thing. You get up, you do it. You go to bed, you get up, you do it again. And it wasn't about how much money they could make or how much money they had or or whatever. It was literally just living and trying to survive. That's all it was. We can definitely refill our water bottle here in a second. I just wanted to stop dying. So grab some broadleaf plantain here. Broadleaf plantain. 3 should be good. Oh, I've already had some on me. 2 would have been fine. There we go. Let's go get some more. Do I have cooked meat on me? I should have. Got roasted fish meat. That's right, I was eating this. There we go. Roasted fish meat. Let's go get some water. Refill our water bottle. And we'll go ahead and rinse off as well. Fill water skin. Okay, put that away. And then we'll drink some water. There we go. And then we will we'll jump in the water and wash off. Sweet. Now what? Now what do we do? I guess we need to check our management tab real quick just to check on everybody because I don't know what everybody's been up to. So, let's see. Hunting. Damage. The fishing hut's damage. Okay. Gotta go fix the fishing hut. I knew there would be something else. I knew there would be. I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. I knew it was not going to be that easy. Never is. It's never that easy. It doesn't look like it's too damaged. Look, there's maybe 1 wall. I don't think this came from the storm. I think this is just wear and tear. If it came from the storm, it'd be much more damaged, so. Cool. Cool, cool. Let's check the chest here real quick. Stone knives and fishing spears, he is good. Let's go see about some more wine bottles. I bet we have some more in the actual, the workshop. I don't think YouTube likes the word hoe. It's a farming tool. YouTube, it's a farming tool. We did that when I was a kid. Get out in the fields, hoe the rows every day. Stupid weeds pop up near full grown overnight. Yeah, it definitely could be a problem, couldn't it? Oh, he's not putting any in there. Still putting them over there, I guess. Sewing. What we got going over here? I need to drop some more of this stuff off for sewing, I think. That's what we were doing. All right, so we got 34 bronze bars. I could make some more stuff, but let's see. Linen fabric, linen thread, leather. 172 of 200. What else we need in here? Flax stalk, maybe? Flax stalk, we'll put that in there. That keeps all that going. I've got 850 fur on me. I really don't want to move any of that over. As a matter of fact, I don't take so much leather out, too. I got too much leather in there. 245. I could probably take more, but that's okay for now. Yeah, that's okay for now. Let's go check on our pigs. I think we have somebody working it. I think that's the reason we keep getting manure. Manure? I hate manure. Manure in here is because we have somebody working the pig. My God, look at all the manure they're putting out. Okay, 65 limestone. We'll take that. I got the leather fur. Go. I just don't want to hit that 1,000-pound mark. Wine bottles, 2 of those. We got 16 bowls. Cool. Are they eating that much food? Let's go look and see. I feel like they ate a lot of food overnight there. No, not really. They're good. All right, we got some beetroot seed, some cabbage seed, and is that it? Did I already get the rest of it out? I think I did. All right, let's go check our barn real quick. I want to see what seeds we've got in here versus what we can sell. So, beetroot, cabbage were good. Carrot seeds were good. Fertilizer's fine. Flax seed, we got plenty of that. I can sell some flax seed. Probably sell half of it, actually. I don't need that much to do all that. Oat grain, we can sell half of that. Poppy seeds, I can sell half of that. We're going to go make some rounds, try to make some money. Rye grain, we can sell. Oh, I don't want to sell any rye grain. Rye or oat grain I want to keep, I think. Rye and oat I want to keep. Because we're going to need it to make food out of. Make animal feed out of it. Wheat grain, we don't need that much either. We can sell half of that. Poppy seed, we could probably sell more than that in poppy seed. Like, honestly, we only need 32 to replant, so we'll sell all that. Flaxseed, we could probably sell a few more of those as well. Let's sell another 100. All right, we're selling all the stuff we just put in inventory. So let's go. We try to put lanterns in the mine yet for those for the light source. The big lantern torches, Gary, they only come on at night. They only come on at night. Once you get the mine, though, you get mine lanterns or wall lanterns or whatever they are. So it actually lights it up once you get the mine. So I'm just trying to work on getting the mine. We're probably about to go to the mine, by the way, because we need more stuffs. Need more stoofs in there, as a kid would say. Ever notice that goofy look in the roof on the pottery shed is? Is it the one that's angled and like goes above the other one, so it leaves like a gap, like a vent? Jeremy, it has been a while. How are you? Yeah. You've been very busy. That's good. That's good. That's very good. I won't call you Sarge just because we already have a Jeremy. So, it's been going good for me, man. Been busy. Been busy. Hope you've been doing well. Moon Shadow, how are you? Good to see you. Gabriel, what's up? Late as usual. I don't know why I'm holding down sprint. I could just auto sprint. I like this auto sprint thing. This is nice. For all the folks just coming in, don't forget, if you hit that like button, it definitely helps out the channel. Much appreciated. That's what I thought. Yeah, I thought that was probably the case. But it's just easier because we already have a Jeremy in here too. So, the other Jeremy is a Jeremy. You're a Jeremy. Humanist, how's it going? Lanterns and standing torches only turn on after the sun goes down. Yeah, right. So it's almost more beneficial just to wait till you get the mine to put them in there and just kind of deal with it until then. So, and your nickname, gotcha. But yeah, putting lanterns and stuff in there, I mean, honestly, I feel like it's kind of a waste. Probably just wait, and I feel like it's a waste of linen thread. Like, you just wait, use firewood, make the stone campfires so they don't disappear until you can get the mine. I know it doesn't do as good, but it's still some light anyway, so. You think they made them a bit brighter? Yeah, I looked at the patch notes, but I didn't see anything about it. But sometimes they do add a few extra things in there, so. Yeah, sometimes they do add a couple extra things. Alright, so in here, we can only sell to Jaro and Sobomir, and we used to be able to sell to Adelina and Uni as well. So, yeah, we lost 2 here at least. At least 2 here. I can't remember who else it used to be, but I think that's it. So, we can only sell to 2 people here now. Which is kind of sad, man. That's all right. We take all their money. We take all their money. All right, let's get rid of seeds first. Beetroot seeds. Gone. Cabbage seeds. Gone. Carrot seeds. I probably should keep those. We've only got very limited amount of carrot seeds. I'm going to keep those. Flax seed. That's going to take the rest of your money. Gone. 2.2. What do I have I can sell for 2.2? Sticks? Logs? Sticks? Sticks. Seller sticks. There we go. Take all of your money. Thank you. I'm greedy. I want everything. I got to pay my taxes with your money. So, I got to pay my taxes somehow, people. Flaxseed. Gone. He's got $5 left. Gone. Sticks. Oh, my old go-to. Let's sell the sticks. There we go. Also, I have rye grain, straw, wheat. Or I have rye, wheat, and oat to still thresh, so probably okay there. Now you're broke. All right, on to the next town. Thank you. We'll head over to borrow. Oh, Edwin. Okay, Edwin. All right, let's go look and see if we can find Edwin. Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah, you're right. My bad. My bad. You're right. So there was 5. Now there's only 3. Or is Edwin new? He also has a quest for us. Should we take the quest while we're here? I feel like we should probably take the quest. Flaxseed. Get rid of all of it. Oh, they took all of his money. Sweet. Perfect. Perfect amount. I think we should probably go ahead and take his quest. Let's see. I'm really hungry. Could you bring me some ingredients for nice food? I'd be really grateful. Sure, I can do that. Oh, crap. Lavish meal. I think this is going to be bread or something, isn't it? I think that's going to be the case. Journal. Lavish meal. Multigrain bread. Ah, crap. Can we buy multigrain bread? Or just going to have to let that go? Because that's going to be kind of expensive. Edwin replaced Adelina. You don't know lose uni. Ah, okay. That makes sense. All right, so we did have 4. We lost one and they switched to another, so we still have 3. Okay. That's good. I mean, that's good to know at least. Mike Ladd, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Good to see you. It's brighter in the caves during the day and night times. Okay. Good. I mean, I have no issue with the improvements they've made to the game, honestly. Like, the changes and stuff they've made have been fantastic, I think. I think it's been great. Bread is considered a lavish meal. Multi-grain bread back then probably was, yeah. I mean, I would assume multi-grain bread back then would be considered a lavish meal. All right, what we got here? Let's get down. Is it under food? Under crafting? Maybe it's under crafting. Wine bottles. $420. Woo! Wheat grain can go. Poppy seed can go. Man, poppy seeds are actually... They sell for 2.1. That's not bad. And then onion seed. 3.5. That's pretty good, too. Sell the mead bottle, and we'll sell more flaxseed. Everything must go. Flaxseed's by far the best, though. It sells for 7. 7 sibilance. Sells for 7. It's pretty good. Thank you. I go now. And there's one more person here to sell to, right? Oh, Inga. Ada's who we couldn't sell to before, or who we could sell to before that we lost, I think, here. I think Jeff pointed that out earlier. If I was paying attention, I could have told you that. Bronze hammers. Wait a minute. It says I have 19, and I can only sell 10. Oh, because it uses all the money. Got it, okay. How many more seed I can sell here? Carrot seeds, I'm keeping those. Flaxseed, I still got 400 flaxseed. Sell some more sticks. There we go. How many flaxseed? 535 flaxseed left, and they are cleaned out over here. So that's it here, though, right? Just those two? I think that's right. It's just those two. All right, over to Barrow we go then. Or Baranica, sorry. We're at Barrow. We're going to Baranica. Foxtrot fan, how's it going? If you do the quest a certain way, Uni gets arrested for stealing the taxes. What? The quest where you collect the money for Uni? If you're talking about the end game, I don't want to know about the end game. No spoilers. I haven't actually finished Uni's quest yet. Oh, you don't have Ingo. You married her before all the reworkings. Don't plan on starting over. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Starting over is tough in this game, man. It's not quite as bad of a grind as Lumberjacks, but it's still a grind. But this is a fun grind to me. Like Lumberjacks Dynasty, I feel like honestly I'm just gonna have to play for like 3 weeks straight and play it 4 days a week. And stream it 3 hours every time to get anywhere on it. Because, like, I'm not making any progress. It's just, it's detrimental to my health, honestly. Like, it's making me depressed. I'm not getting anywhere in that game. Happy birthday to me. Dan B's birthday today. Who else's birthday was it? Somebody's birthday was earlier. Lori's. I think it was Lori's birthday too. So Lori and Dan share birthday. Happy birthday, Dan. Congrats on the level up, buddy. Heck yeah. Another year. Another year in the books. All right, let's sell some more hammers. We got 9. Let's sell 5 of them. Sell 5 of them. There we go. This sell really good too, so I got no qualms about selling them. I think he said he was going to sell these pickaxes. The stone pickaxe. And then we've got a bunch of meat and stuff I could sell. That's all. Let's switch to this. Flaxseed, of course. My big seller. Then you got $3 left. Sell 30 sticks. Selling a lot of my sticks. I probably shouldn't be, but it's okay. Should be selling some stone. Is there just one person here? In Baranica? Yeah, I think there's just one person here. That's all I see. Let's go see if this guy's got a quest we can actually accomplish. If somebody needs berries, I can do it. I've got berries on me. Something I can help you with. I can actually use your help. Thinking about expanding my fields, and there's a lot of trees in the area. Could you cut some down? Whew. Nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. What level are you on this game now? I don't know. As far as like level, there's different levels for things, but it's like an overall level. I don't think there is. I'm pretty good on all these. It doesn't show me my levels here. Population. I don't know. I mean, we got 10,000 Dynasty reputation. If that counts. I don't know if that counts or not. Maybe it does. I don't know. We lost Norbert but gained Alina up by the sheep. I didn't see anybody else, though. I had my little thing held down. Maybe I overlooked them. Maybe I went too quick. Maybe that's the problem. I didn't see anybody else, but... Looks like we got 2 here. Yeah, there should be 2 over there. There definitely should be 2. I think we're going to be out of stuff to sell momentarily anyway, so... It's not really a huge deal. If I had more stuff I could sell, I would be more worried about it, but... I think we're okay for now. I mean, I could come up with more stuff to sell if I wanted to, but there's no need. There's no need. That broke her. Wow. Okay. I know I'm going to need all this money for taxes. I mean, every bit of this, so... Like, I don't feel bad about this at all. It's something that sells for 1 single coin. Or 10 of something that sells for 0.1 coin. Alright, thank you. Guy wanted me to chop trees. You believe that? No thanks. No thank you. Let's go over to Tutki. Also, for everybody just getting here, Hectic Nasari put out a memorial tree video. The unchoppable tree in the game. If you guys wanted to see the whole video and know about it, it's the second link down in the description. The first one is Nitrado. Of course, I'm partnered with Nitrado, so it's the first link. The second link is Nas's YouTube video for that. Click it and go watch that video. Fantastic stuff if you want to know why the memorial tree is and what it's about and where it came from. So, good stuff. There's fur and wool. And a stick. Fur and wool. Is there anything else? Oh, wait a minute. Bronze knife. Nice. Good find there. We gotta make sure we stay on these trails because we're missing a lot of carts. A lot of extra little things, I think. Patrick had just caught up. Cool. So you're an expert at this. I don't know about that. I'm by far not the most knowledgeable person that plays this game. I'm probably one of the least knowledgeable people when it comes to this game. I just really enjoy playing it because it's relaxing, and I don't feel the need to like rush to get everything done, and I don't feel like I'm not getting anything accomplished when I stream for 2 hours. You know what I mean? Like, there's a good balance in this game of feeling accomplished and feeling like you're not having to like rush to do everything. So, why does this person have a horse head next to their name? Oh, because she sells items for horses. That would be the reason then. Flaxseed, I only had 154 left. That's 1,000 though. Those things sell so good. Man, It's awesome. Also, I have tons of fur. That one's at 78. Let's sell that. Sell 12 for 50. Wow. All right. Well, fur and I mean, I could make bags out of the leather. Just quickly sell those, but stay on the, is there a path over here? I thought there was a path out of here. No, it's back this way, I guess, to the bridge. Does plowing up orchard plots give more tech than fields? I don't know. That is a very, very good question. I don't know. That's a good, really good question. So you can get some good farming out of that. That's true. Yeah. Usually over by the donkeys. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's okay though. I mean, like I said, I'm kind of making stuff up now to sell. We're kind of out of stuff, so. One log, one plank. What else? There's usually 3 items. One log, one plank. One beer. One log, one plank, and one mead. I think that's it. I only saw 2 items. Sarge says, that's what me and my wife love about you. You do it for the joy of it. I do, yeah. I mean, some games I played just to try them out. I don't know if I'm going to like them or not. So, if I don't like them, then I don't play them anymore. If I like them and nobody else likes them, then I play them on my own. So, like, you know, I just don't stream them. I take time when I want to play them. So, yeah. That straw sipping sound yours at the game? It's probably mine. It's probably my vape. If you're talking about that noise, that's my vape, yeah. So also the person that leaves the horse heads in your bed to send a message from the mob? Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know if I want to talk to her or not then. Let's have no dealings with the mob now. Hey, Joey. We gotta go visit. We gotta go visit the guy from the next town. He forgot to pay us. Oh, Frankie, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go visit the guy or not. Shay, what's up, man? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Chopping wood. Kidding me? It's like they know. They know that that's what I do the most, so they give me the quest for it. All right, what else can we sell? I thought I had other stuff I could sell, but maybe not. I mean, I could sell plenty of fur. Still got plenty of that. 277 doesn't even put a dent in my inventory of it, so. And we're looking pretty good for money. Also, I want to try to get a horse, so 13,835. Wow, we've made a ton of money today. Jesus. That's a lot. All right, who else here? There's only one person here now? I thought there was 2 people. The guy out in the field, maybe? There's the wall, though. Ah, Nadar, that's who it is. Maybe there was somebody else. I like the little icon next to the bag now, because it kind of tells you what they specialize in, which is really nice. 308. Yeah, let's go that route. Now we'll run over to Denica and sell whatever we can got left. That's a lot of money. It kind of is, kind of not though. I mean, I'm gonna owe a ton in taxes. So, I mean, right now we owe 24 or 48. We're gonna owe about 5,000 in taxes. It looks like. The devs should put that in call the Deuce special. Oh God, chopping down wood in the dark would be brutal, wouldn't it? Like you have to chop the wood after a certain time during the day. The mob's made up with beautiful people with excellent cannoli. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't have anything against different cultures of people. I don't like the idea of being whacked. Like, I try not to talk about the mob. I ain't got nothing bad to say about the mob. I don't want to be whacked. I've seen where they put people, man. I ain't taking no ride to the desert. No, not happening. Also, for everybody just coming in, we do have a Freight Friday to do today. You see all the stuff there. We'll be doing that probably in about 30 minutes. Instead of doing it in the middle of the stream, I figured I would just do it at the end. And today's actual gameplay would be kind of short, but I figured that gives everybody the opportunity, if you don't want to hang around for the rest of the gameplay, you don't have to stay for the box opening stuff. But we got a lot of stuff, though. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I got 6 boxes to open, so we got a lot of stuff to open today. Plus the 8 p.m. Simdicate raft stream tonight. It's going to be fun. We're still on Balboa Island on that, and tomorrow I'm going to be putting a water cooler in my PC, so I'll be streaming that tomorrow here on YouTube as well. All right. Oh, there goes Dagobert. Come back, Dagobert. I got a few things to sell you anyway. All right, and this is literally just out of my crafting section. Like, I probably got more stuff I could sell, but let's see, leather, fur and leather. I got tons of fur and leather. Stone. Go. Tons of fur and leather. Tons of fur and leather. Let's see, what am I at now? 143, 253. Let's sell all of our leather. I'd rather keep my. I mean, I could sell linen fabric too. Or linen thread. Jesus. She's got a lot of money. Wow, she's got a lot of money. Let's see. Let's sell some of our linen thread and linen fabric, maybe. I don't know if we should sell bags though. We should probably hold it and sell bags. I could probably sell the fur. We're not doing anything with it. And then linen fabric, linen thread, 420. Man, I don't really want to sell any of that. I've got plenty of clay coming in. That only sells for 13 coins, only 0.1 each. I don't know what to sell now. Should I just hold on to the rest of it, maybe? Oh, let's go ahead and sell it. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody's going to notice. Sell 186. There we go. All right, we've officially wiped out all these towns except for one person in Branica. We've wiped out all these towns right here. So we've cleaned them out for fall. And we managed to make $18,600 or coin. 18,600 coin. I think we did pretty well. I think we did pretty well. Actually, I think we're going the wrong way. What you guys think? Do pretty good. We can build a stable, go buy a horse. Yeah. Buy a horse and a donkey this stream. Also, I need to recruit somebody to put in the stable. So, as we venture toward Hornica, we're going to have to remember to stop in Denica tomorrow, see if we can get somebody recruited that is good with farm animals, good with farming of sorts. Perhaps a pedometer to see how far you've walked. I mean, you talking about in game, Gary? That'd be kind of cool. I mean, I know how far I walk myself every day. I walk exactly a mile, maybe a little more. No, I didn't murder anybody. We literally sold them goods. It was a free exchange of goods for coin. That's exactly what it was. I didn't force them to trade with me. I didn't even haggle for price. It was a free exchange of goods or services. How are you, Smudo, by the way? Yeah, 18's a pretty good haul. I think we had what 1,500, something like that, 1,500, 2,200. We had something similar to that when we started out. So we made over 15K in one day there, just from seeds and extras and stuff. Like, I probably could have kept a bunch of it, but was there a need to? Probably not. Probably not. We didn't need all that stuff. We didn't need all that. All right, let's build us a stable, and then we're gonna have to go to the mine too. But you never sell linen thread? I mean, I've got more linen thread already right now, so I've got somebody making it. I don't need it right this second. It's not a huge importance, but it will be. Like right then, I was like, I'm already here. Might as well just clean them out. So, but from here on out, I'll probably stick to selling extra seeds and that kind of stuff. Speaking of seeds, let's go put our carrot seeds up. That's what they all say. Hey, y'all saw it, man. I got video proof. It was a free exchange of goods. No pressure. Wasn't trying to coerce anybody into selling anything. All right. Do a little threshing while we're here. Let's do wheat grain. Got 100 of them. Likeable is +5 approval and decreases all prices. So it decreases the buy price, but not the sell price, right? Because that'd kind of be bad. Also, I've got a message over here. Okay, then. Sorry, just doing something here. Let me click back over here. Well, I can't click back over there, can I? Cannot. Okay. There we go. If I don't right click, it actually doesn't cancel the task there. JM, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. All right, wheat grain done for the day. I said I was only gonna do one per day, so that's done. Let's go. Probably more grain I could sell, honestly. Let's see. Is everything over here done now? It is. It looks like they're good. Wheat's in the ground. Cabbage has been harvested. Everything's been harvested. Cool. Farmers are done. All right, let's figure out where we're going to build our stable now, because I want to build it right here. Or should I build the stable back behind here, maybe? Turn the other way. What do you guys think? Put the stable behind the pigs? Right here in this area? I think I probably should. I think we probably should. I think we should put it right here. Look out, little chickie. Wonder if I can put it right there. We'll get rid of this tree. Oh crap, do I have a shovel on me? I think I do. I think I have a shovel somewhere. Maybe. Maybe I have a shovel somewhere. Todd with another $5 super chat. Thank you so very much for the $5 super chat. Much appreciated for that. Throw some hearts, golden TP, some plungers in chat, whatever you got there. Much appreciated for that. Keeping me in business, Todd. You're keeping me in business. A lot of broadleaf plantain. There it is. Heck yeah. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Shovel. I do have a shovel. It's already in 7. Get rid of that. And I should be able to put a stable right here. And I want to turn it sideways. So let's see what that does. Nope, don't hit stuff yet. Just give me this. There we go. Animal husbandry stable. Yeah, I want it turned sideways, but I want the door on that end. Let's see if I can get this. I want to try to line this up with that building there. Pretty close. It's pretty close. It's a bit of a ramp up, but that's okay. It's okay. Is that blue? Why is that blue all of a sudden? Is that supposed to be blue? I didn't think that was supposed to be blue. That's so weird looking. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Is my computer doing something weird, or is that supposed to be a different color? Gotta keep the D going. That's right. That's right. It's much appreciated too. Get all the roof. I think I got all the roof. I did. Okay, good. Let's get these walls built. Interior. Okay, let's go get it all. And it did. Crap. I was standing in a bad place for that. Slowly changes green. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I kind of like it. I was just making sure it was right because like the first time I've seen it. So, all right, construction complete. Stable is built. All right, now we need donkeys and we need horses. So let's go. I have enough money to get horses for sure. So let's go to. Let's run down to Hornica. I want to get a horse. Hornica. There it is. Want to get a horse. I'm going to take the road too. That way we can pick up stuff that we see along the way here. Patrick, it did. Yeah, apparently they patched that. So your workers will go ahead and prep fields and they stay fertilized. So it's very cool. Brian, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Sarge, I don't know what you mean. You think I should try? You're able to do it with YouTube. You just got the stable built, but you can't afford a horse. I literally just sold a lot of seeds and stuff. We got 18,000 coin just from selling the extra seeds I didn't need, and I still have more. Like, I didn't even sell them all. I just sold some of them, so. So there are no more horses or just donkeys? No, there's horses, but now you can get both, though. So eventually maybe we'll have a stable full of horses and a stable full of donkeys, but right now I'm going to get one horse and then probably 2 donkeys, so. Sarge, I don't know, man. That's up to you. That's up to you. I would definitely say don't go around to people's streams and just start saying that you're going to start doing it. Seems kind of out of place. I mean, I wouldn't want people going to your stream doing the same. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do it, just do it. Like, thinking about it ain't gonna get nothing done. Still looking for barrels, wheelbarrows along the way. So what do the donkeys do? So if you don't have unlimited weight turned on, the donkeys carry extra weight for you, follow you around. It's actually pretty neat. Great way to get around the weight limits, right? But I don't know how much more weight they hold than the horse does. So. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, just yeah. If you're gonna do it, like, do it. You know what I mean? Like, that's exactly what Big Pace told me. If you're gonna make content, just make content. So he's like, thinking about it is not doing it, and you have to start doing. So it's like, okay, it's true. So I just started making content. I think it'd be better with a mic. I think it'd be a lot better with a mic, depending on what game you're playing, of course. But you got to start somewhere. So why not, right? Wolves and bears, bears and wolves. No bears over here, though. I'm taking the whole windy path. I'm looking for carts along the way, so. If I'm missing it, you guys stop me. Just tell me to stop and turn around and go back. But I'm looking. I'm not seeing any down through here. We're gonna get your flour and bread system set up. I don't know. That's a good question. I gotta have the Tavern 3 to do bread, I think. So as soon as we get to Tavern 3, we'll get that going. Be a good opportunity to get that going there. Let's go this way. Is this the mine? This is the mine. We're gonna run right past the bears. I think. Oh, you can ride the donkey? I didn't even know that. That's cool. I didn't know you could ride the donkey at all. Alright, bears. And I don't think these bears stop chasing you, but we're not stopping. We're just gonna keep going. We're not stopping, we're just gonna keep going. I'll stop and grab the stuff that's laying there, of course. Dang onion cutting ninjas, I'm telling you. Yeah, the memorial tree's right here too, guys. If you guys haven't seen that, if you guys just came in and you didn't hear us talking about the memorial tree video that Hectic Nasari did, or Nas, he did a whole video describing and explaining the story behind the memorial tree and why it is Martin's tree and why it is in this place right here. So, in honor of that, let's just hang out for a minute. Listen to nature. But yeah, very cool story. I know that, you know, we've all lost loved ones, so, you know how it feels. But just watch the whole video. It's really good. It's really good. Really good video. So thanks to Nas for putting that video together and putting it up. Very cool stuff. Can you play this on PS4? Nope, you cannot. I don't think this is out for anything but PC at the moment. Make sure. I thought that was a cart. It was just a different colored rock. We're good. Good. What in the world? Where am I at? How did I open this dead end? I'm in a dead end here. Up and around we go. There's gonna be another road over here somewhere. Not seeing it. It's gotta be here. Oh boy. Yikes. That was about to be bad. Fall damage is a thing. I didn't think it was for the longest, but it turns out that it is. There's the big lake. Somehow we got this far south of Hornica. Aha, wagon. Nice, perfect. Perfect. Ooh, what is this? A stone sickle. 10 manure. And a bag. Nice. It's a pretty good find. Pretty good find. What's the most fall damage? I have no idea. I really love this area. If we could free build, I would build over this right here, over the top of that. This is such a nice area right here. Really cool. And I know I said it was going to take pathways, but we're almost there. I just want to go by the horse. The bad part is we got to run all the way back now. I wish you could ride your horse out of the village. Like, that would make sense. Yeah, it's a really good spot for fall damage. Try to figure it out for sure. I don't know. I don't know if I want to find out how much fall damage I can take before I die. Are they always there now? They are. And every season, stuff respawns in there. It may not be the exact same thing, but stuff definitely respawns every season. I've found that to be very true. Not good at farming. Okay. It's fine. Buy a stallion. 9,100 coins. Should I buy the foals? They're half the price. We won't get to ride them right now. But I mean, it may be worth it. Just to buy the foals. I can buy 2 of them. Think I'll watch it after the stream? Might have to yell at the weatherman afterwards. He didn't say anything about rain in the forecast, especially localized at my eyes. Yeah, exactly. Death rides a pale horse. So does Deuce. 91. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and splurge and buy the male. Stable. Silent animal. Sweet. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do it that way. I'll unlock the saddle and stuff and make my own, I think. Oh, they don't have any food. That's not good. So we need to get back. We need to find somebody that can take care of our horse, and then also buy a donkey as well. I want to be able to ride it, Gary. That's the only reason I went ahead and bought the big one. I don't have to wait 2 seasons to be able to ride my horse. Is there a breeding system in the game? There is, yeah. Yep. So right now I have 2 pigs. If we go, let me just stop for a second. We go to my animals. I have 9 chickens. I bought 2 hens and a rooster, and that's all I bought. So I can actually mark these guys to sale. So mark for sale right here. It says X. Mark for sale. So I can. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to mark that one for sale. This one. There we go. Mark for sale. $5.25. Mark for sale. I want to keep the hen. I want to sell that rooster. I think this is going to be a rooster. We'll mark for sale. Mark for sale. And at the end of the season or the end of the year, they sell. So, but yeah, I bought 2 hens and a rooster originally, and this is what I got out of it. So I'm keeping my rooster and my 3 hens here. They will die of old age at some point, but yeah, all those are marked for sale now. So I'm gonna make my money back off of those easily. And then I've got a hog and a pig, and when they have a baby, we'll mark those for sale too. So, and then horses the same way. If I bought a male and a female, I could mark for sale the foals as they come about. So easy peasy done. You know what I mean? Like, animals are a pretty good way to make money too. You mark them for sale at the end of the season. If you had a couple of pigsties, it'd be the way to go. That hen's gonna be a bit busy. Yes. Well, I've got 3, but I've got a bunch of roosters in there, so I'm trying to get rid of the roosters. I want hens. I want egg layers. I don't know where in the crap I'm at. I'm not gonna lie. How's it got me going this way? This is so weird. Oh, I still have Hornica marked. No wonder. I was wondering. I was like, what in the world is going on here? Hornica's still marked. That's why. All right, this should take me up and around. Yeah, there we go. This is the road we want. These are not the roads you seek. Not the roads you seek. Klaus, how are you? Good to see you. Everett, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. So if you guys haven't been here, if you're just getting here, I've got package openings to do, and I usually stop about an hour in and open them, but I've got 6 to open today, so I thought I would just give you a good solid hour and a half of gameplay, and then we'll do Freight Friday to end off the day. So if you want to see the rest of the gameplay, oh my God. Deer do not make that noise every time you get close to them. Please take that out of the game. Like, every now and then fine, but like, Jesus, they're so loud. They don't do that every time something gets close to them, every time they hear a noise. They just run most of the time. But either way, we're going to do the package open at the end of the stream. And DVR is enabled, or it should be, so you can just back up and start from the beginning if you guys want to see everything that went on from the beginning of the stream if you're just getting here while we're doing the package opening. You can skip the end if you so choose, is what I'm saying. But I want to get back, get my horse saddled up, and we'll go from there. Where does this go? This goes down. This goes down. This is probably okay. We'll just go straight down. We're dirty. We are dirty. Bad dirty. Yeah, we need to go jump in the water. Yeah, horses don't always whine when you ride them either. Yeah, the sounds are a bit overplayed in the game, in my opinion. I think they could tone them down quite a bit. So they never make that sound. Yeah, I almost never hear deer make sound, which I haven't been deer hunting or even troping through the woods at all in years. We used to go squirrel hunting. We'd run into deer from time to time, but I'd never heard them made that. So. DVR messed you up when you came back from another tab. You were behind. That's weird. It shouldn't have stopped. Unless you stopped it, of course. I do that all the time. I'll be watching a live stream and then pull up something else to watch it for like 30 seconds. Just like, you know, tips or crypto tax or whatever I'm watching. You know, pull it up for a second and then go back to my video and then behind on the live streams. But yeah, it shouldn't have stopped though. It's kind of weird if it auto stopped anyway. Let's go buy a donkey. Donkeys are cool. I'll rearrange my title here so it says repairs needed horses, donkeys. I'll put horses and donkeys in there because that was another big part of our day-to-day, getting that done. Do merchants have enough coin to purchase one of your horses? I don't know if it counts that way, Moon. Because you don't go sell it, they just automatically sell at the end of the year or the end of the season. I can't remember, but they auto sell. So I don't know if that's the way it happens or not. I think they just auto sell and you get the money. I don't think it has to be the vendors have enough money. So sound the deer makes like a death sound. It almost sounds that way, yeah. Yeah, Black Beauty, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Rename the donkey to I'm a horse. Oh, it didn't put you live in mine until you manually start. Yeah, yeah. If you're in here waiting and you have another tab open, you may miss when it starts because it will do that. It won't start until you actually click back on the tab. That happens to me a lot, Brian. I'll pull up somebody's live stream waiting, and I'll be tabbed in another tab doing something, and then click back on it, and the stream's been going for like 20 minutes. I'm like, well, crap. I guess I'll skip to live and then watch the rest of it later. So. But yeah, mine does the same thing. Does the exact same thing. Oh, let's go give our horse some food. No, let's go buy the donkey first. We'll give them both food after that. Also, we'll see if there's anybody here to recruit that's good with animals, because that would be good. Farming would be good. This also means that Monday, I may try to start earlier Monday. We'll do a bit longer of a stream on Monday because I'll have an extra day in fall or autumn to go through, since we're not going to finish out autumn this time, this today's stream. Monday we'll just do a bit longer stream, and we'll get through autumn and then the entire winter, and then be ready to pay taxes after that. So, how to get my mine that early in season 2? I think it was different then. Was it not different amount of points then, Patrick? But yeah, I mean, I mined a lot. And your excavation shed goes through your mining points. And I had an excavation shed pretty early on too, I think. So, gonna need water soon. I am. Yeah, I need to wash off too. I've got my thing here though. Look how dirty I am. Look at my fingers. That's crazy. I like it. Looks good. No, let's put that down. Aha. Scabamira. I remember Scabamira. Scabamira was one of the Scarbamira. Scarbamira was one of the permanent tenants. Was she not? Do I need to buy a male or a female? I think I'm gonna buy a female first. Let's see, female. Buy a mare. Yeah. Oh, no, back. Yes. Yes. There we go. I could buy both. I've still got 6,300 coin. But I need to save that to pay taxes. I need to save that to pay taxes. Let's go. Let's go. My taxes are going to increase because of the stable that I built, so. She was my wife in the first season. You're right. You're right, Gabriel. Yeah, she was in Gustovia. Scarbamira was my wife in the first season. Second season, we married Inga. And this season, we married... I don't know what her name is, honestly. I can't remember. I can't remember my wife's name in the game. Alice. It's Alice. That's right. I think the chickens have max children, so you should keep a rooster. I did, Patrick. I did. We kept 3 hens and a rooster. Oh, you mean like each chicken can only have so many chicks? Is that what you're saying? That would be weird. If you sell them off, they should be able to have more. There's more room for them there. Patrick, it's Deuce coin. No S on it. No S on the end. Deuce coin. At one point, it was easier to get to the mine. Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember if it was that or if I just did a lot of mining. I thought I just did a lot of mining, to be honest. Oh, we need to get some water while we're here. Always forget to do this. Always wash off, but never. Male horse, female donkey. Well, I mean, there are crossbreeds out there, so it would be awkward, but there are crossbreeds out there. That's how we ended up with donkeys. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong about that. I'm just gonna make up something and just tell everybody that's how we ended up with donkeys. Dude, you're in the pig pen there, buddy. Let's see. I need animal food. Let's go get some animal food. I probably need to make some more animal feed as well, but I gotta get my stuff threshed up. Oh my God, we're out of animal feed. Okay, rye, oat. I did not realize we were out of animal feed. I've got to do this. This is a terrible way to make the final part of the video here, but I've got to do this. We got to make some animal feed. Mules are crossbreeds. There you go. Bubbly D, how's it going? Lidme, how's it going? Dropping in to get my weekend start in medieval times. Well, you're catching us toward the end of the medieval dynasty part. I've got a pretty big Freight Friday here. I got a bunch of packages of stuff I want to open, and you know, typically on Monday or Friday I'll do it in the middle of the stream, or I'll just make a whole video afterwards. But I figured I would just do it at the end of the stream today. So we bought a horse, we bought a donkey, and we have a stable built. We got all of our stuff repaired. We got a lot done today. I even got some food made up. We did some threshing, and I'm making animal feed right now. So we got a lot done today, though. Feel free when we start the package opening, if you don't want to watch package opening, to just back up and watch the beginning part of the stream, though. Don't think you have to. Sorry, I was just confirming something that got sent in Discord there. Don't think you have to watch it. Feel free to back up and watch the gameplay itself. I'll separate it out. In a what is it called? In the video where you can hover over the bar and it showed the segments. I'll segment it out from the rest of it. So. Mules are part horse and part donkey. Okay, so mules are the crossbreed. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Can we officially label Corain a deserter? I'm pretty sure, Jeff. I looked through all of my old members, Twitch subscribers, and YouTube members, and she's no longer a part of any of that. I don't know if she's still subbed to the channel. Honestly, I would definitely consider Corain a deserter at this point, Jeff. Yeah. Although canceling paid memberships is not the same as not being here. Don't get me wrong, not the same thing at all. But she was the first person to subscribe to me on Twitch, other than Big Pace. I think she was one of my first 2 Patreon members, and I think she was one of the first people to become a member on YouTube too. So she was my longest supporter. And if she did jump ship, I hate to see her go, but I understand. Everybody changes. Things change. You watch different stuff. You get interested in different things. It's not that big of a deal, but I just hate not having her around because she's such a great part of the community. So, honestly, I mean, it's, you know, she was one of my best mods. But Game Edge is doing a lot. He streams about the same time I do. I understand why she wouldn't be here as much. So, perfectly understandable. And that goes for anybody else too that may not be here at all anymore, or not as often. It's perfectly understandable. It's no hard feelings on my end. But yeah, I mean, I think you nailed it, Jeff. Super excited to start my next week with a raft stream. Balboa Island is pretty interesting. It is, Gabriel. We still have some stuff to do on there, so I think that's where we're starting out tonight. We're starting out finishing up Balboa and then maybe moving somewhere else. So, Patrick, I think the points are broke on their end. I'm gonna delete the ones that are super high. I think maybe there's an extra couple of numbers or something. Extra couple of numbers or something in the if you become a member or if you super chat, they get 5. They're supposed to get 5 extra coin, Deuce coin, but I think it's like 450 extra instead of 5, or 550 extra, or 500 extra or something. There's got to be some zeros in there somewhere that I'm not seeing. So I'm gonna go back and check those and give them the appropriate amount of points for the top 2. So don't tell me I missed a birthday. How rude of me. Lidme, there's a couple of people that have birthdays today. Dan B and Lori, I think, both have birthdays today. So. just feels awkward. I don't know, man. I mean, like I said, for me, I don't have any hard feelings. She's still a mod here. She's still welcome back anytime she gets ready to come back, for sure. I don't have any hard feelings about it. I mean, like I said, people change. People's what they want to watch changes. I don't have any hard feelings. I mean, she's definitely missed. I mean, I think a lot of us that remember Corain, because there's a lot of new people here that may not remember Corain as much as all of us do. But Gary A dropping a $1.50 super chat with a birthday cake. That birthday cake super sticker. Thank you, man. Much appreciated for that $1.50. And happy birthday to the birthday ones, to the birthday peoples. Got to Caravan Town and Raft. We have not, Patrick. No, we're at Balboa Island right now. We just started getting into the story of it, so I'm really excited too, because it's going really, really well. See how many of those I can move over. 140. Let's see if this is enough animal feed to put in the horses for now. Fill feeding rack. Okay. 13. It only took 13? Oh no, it took 50. Okay, it takes 50 to fill up for 2, so it's 25 each. It means it takes 100 to fill the rest of them up. Good to know. But yeah, I mean, Corain's definitely missed, for sure. But, I mean, if she's happy doing what she's doing, then that's what matters, right? That's what matters. GE makes good content, makes great content, actually. Streams are a lot of fun. I pop in and hang out and lurk from time to time, so when I'm not streaming. What would be funny if Mr. Beast came into your channel? Be set with your bill for a while. I mean, I appreciate what Mr. Beast does, honestly. I'm not sure how I would feel about him coming here to drop a bunch of money. It'd be awesome. I mean, don't get me wrong, I need it. This is my job, you know. This is my only income. But besides that, I don't know how I would. I don't know. I mean, I appreciate what people do for the channel, for sure. It keeps my lights on, keeps the internet bill paid. But it would still be really weird, you know? It would still be really strange. I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about it, honestly. It would definitely be appreciated, for sure. But, yeah, Joe, exactly. And I mean, I still see her around when if I in different streams or whatever. So, again, I don't have any hard feelings at all. None whatsoever. Things change. I may have changed. Maybe it's me that changed, you know? I don't feel like I have. I feel like I'm still playing the same way and doing the same things. So we were doing package openings 2 years ago. So I mean, I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I doubt it, but I think it honestly just is a conflict of schedule. So perfectly understandable. So Gary A, thank you for the $5, man. Much appreciated for the $5 super stickers. Says Bravo. Any apples yet? We do, JM. We do have apples. We got to harvest them a year, a full year, and then the next season we got to harvest. So I ended up with 128 apples off my apple seeds. Let's get some plungers, some golden TP, and some hearts in chat for Gary A in the super chat. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated for the super sticker. Yeah, Joe, exactly. You just watched Mr. Prepper 9? Yeah, about that. Make sure you read that tag comment underneath it. My audio was a bit messed up, so, and I know that, but I wasn't going to I couldn't redo it because that was the content, so. There it is. There it comes. Perfect. All right. I'm going to save right here. This is going to be where the medieval part of the stream stops. So if you guys are here for Medieval's Dynasty, you don't want to watch Freight Friday, the package opening, you're more than welcome to take off or back up and catch up on parts you missed on the stream. I completely understand. But I'm going to flip over to my other microphone, so it's going to sound a bit different. Keep that in mind. And we're going to do some package opening stuff. Appreciate you guys tuning in for Medieval's Dynasty today. And again, the next segment of the stream here is going to be the package opening stuff. So thank you guys for sending all the stuff you sent. My God, this is a lot of stuff. I did not expect this. Penny taking Deuce over me or what? It seems like it, Brian. It seems like it. I love all you guys. You guys are fantastic. Sexy Brian is better. Is that better? That's funny. But yeah, I'm gonna segment it out right here. Let's flip over to the other mic and the cam. Let's do some package opening stuff. All right, remember when I said it was gonna be different? It's gonna sound like I'm on like phone cam or something. But yeah, I hope it's loud enough. That's the main thing. Are we loud enough? Do I need to turn it up some? We good? I've got a I've got a knife. Got a knife. All right, I'm gonna set some of this down, and we're gonna start. We're gonna start kind of from the bottom here. Let's go with. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. This is a big long box. Like I don't know if you can. Like it's a pretty long box. I'm pretty sure I know what that is. I'm gonna set it down for now. And there may be something that goes with that in one of these other boxes. I'm gonna open this guy first. Priority mail. Big thanks to you guys. All this came from my wish list. You can find over on Amazon. Oh my goodness, what is that now? Gary with another $1.99 super sticker says. There's an unboxing super sticker? Seriously? I didn't know that. Thank you, Gary, for the $1.99. For the $2 super sticker, the unboxing super sticker. Much appreciated. You guys want to throw some plungers, some golden TP, some hearts in chat? That'd be awesome. Oh my goodness. Oh, what is this? This thing's heavy, by the way, so I'm curious. Oh, I bet I know what this is. I bet I know what this is. I don't have any names for anybody, so I'm gonna assume that all this is anonymous. I know one of them is, so, and we may not even have those today, but I'm pretty sure I know what this is. So, yes, that's a fanny pack, by the way. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I had a tripod gimbal on my wish list, and I'm pretty sure that's what this is. So, yeah, it's a gimbal stabilizer. Cool. Cool. And there's no name, there's no nothing in here, so I'm pretty sure all these are just gonna be anonymous. I don't know who sent all these things, but I really do appreciate it. So, it's got a front pouch. It's got an adjustable slide here for your camera. You put it on there. Very cool. Let me just check up with Chad here for a minute. Found out when you were searching for birthday sticker. Nice, Gary. That's cool, man. So what do we have in the back pocket? So there's a back pouch back here. This is some nice cloth too. Like, it feels really nice. It's padded on this side so that if you're wearing it, whatever's in there doesn't like push against your stomach or whatever. So that's pretty neat. Let's check out this gimbal. So I had this up for the camera that's on my wish list too. This is gonna mount well to that. I think I can mount this to my phone though. So this is a really neat little gimbal here. The reason I didn't want one with just a bar on it, right? That's just got like the straight arm or whatever, is because you can't set it down anywhere. So with this, I think if we figure out how to do this, there's a lock down here at the bottom. So there's a little red lock there, right? You turn that, and you can fold the legs down, right? And you got yourself a tripod. Let the camera focus again. But right up here on top is you can connect things, right? Cameras, whatever else, I'm sure. This right here is a pretty sweet little deal. So as you can see, you can turn it many different ways, and it'll stay pretty close to upright. So that's pretty cool though. I really do like this. This is nice. It's got an adjustable thing here. You can take that out. You can adjust the handle however you want. So if I want it to not get in my way for now, if I wanted just to hold the whole thing, I can just do this. Just tighten it right there, and that will keep it right up against the bar right there. So very cool. And I'm guessing once I flip those, I can lock that back in, right? There we go. Yeah, locks back in. Sweet. That is really cool. I was really looking forward to getting something like this. That way, if I am using my camera when I get it for walking around or whatever, I can just set it down and keep going or whatever. But it also extends out, so it extends up pretty tall. You can see there. It goes out of the camera frame, so I would say that's about 1.5 feet, probably about 15 inches or so. Pretty cool. It's very stable. It's pretty heavy. It's made of, feels like good solid material. Then it folds up. You just tighten that back down. Those can't flip. And you can walk around with just this part, right? You hold the whole thing. So very cool. Folds up, goes in the bag. Very awesome gift there. I'm definitely gonna put that to use as soon as I can, as soon as I get the camera. With me, it looks very well made. It feels very well made. I don't know what this is, but this is the bottom of the pile here. So let's go ahead and just open it. I have no idea what's going on in this box. Let's just see here. You guys want some background music? I can throw up a little bit of low background music if you want. You call those bum bags in the UK? That's awesome. Fanny packs. They're fanny packs. I ain't got no issue with them. I guess a cape. You think it's gonna be a cape? Probably will be. Just catching up with Chad here for a second. All right, let's see what's in here. Brian says it's a cape. Let's see if it's a cape. Let's see how right Brian is. I'm gonna pull these out. So enjoy your gift. All right. So again, I'm assuming all this is anonymous. So. Oh my God. Okay, I know what this is now. So I've been after a new keyboard for a while. I'm gonna have a pile of boxes to clean up. This is a wired G13 black keyboard. This is pretty cool. It's a Logitech keyboard too. So I've been after a keyboard for a while, and I put it on there just to kind of remind myself. And if you guys wanted to be generous, which somebody did, so much appreciated. I know who it is, and I appreciate this more than you know. This is fantastic. But let me get all the plastic cut out of the way here. Why is this thing open? Why is it wrapped on that side? One end to the other? One end to the other, not both. I didn't have to cut both ends. It's okay, though. We got it. We got it. We're getting it out of there. And maybe I did have to cut both ends because I had to push it out, so that actually worked out pretty well. So check this bad boy out. This is not the top of the line. This is actually one of the lower budget keyboards, but I picked it because I like the way it's laid out. And right now I'm using a black web from Walmart, so this is definitely a huge step up for me. I'm more than happy with this. This is awesome. We'll cut open there. So there you go. And you see it's got the bottom, I don't know if you guys can see that. Back it up some. Got the bottom rest down here. It feels pretty solid. Keys feel good. It's a wired keyboard. I prefer a wired keyboard, not a wireless, so. But yeah, very cool. It's an RGB, but I don't know how much of the RGB stuff I'm going to be using. So very cool. Thanks for this. This is really, really cool. Much appreciated, and hugely needed keyboard. My shift key is starting to go on mine, so you have no idea how much I appreciate this. Slide that over out of the way. Is that a cheese knife you're using? Lidmy, this was sent to me by Mrs. Betts, I think. She made the sheath for it, and her husband made the knife. It's a homemade knife. So, handle and everything. Steel, you can see he left the pit marks in the hammer because I mentioned one day that I liked the character that old stuff gets. And if I can get this to where you can... Yeah, you can see there that it's, it's got the pit marks and stuff in it before he hammered it out. But it is really, really sharp. And it's steel. He made the handle for it, and Mrs. Betts made the sheath. I think that's who sent it to me. If I'm wrong, somebody please let me know, because I don't want to get that wrong. But very, very cool. Yeah. So wait, I gotta get my mascot back in the frame over here. There we go. All right, but yeah, they homemade the sheath and the knife. Super appreciative. But yeah, it's literally just my box cutter. That's all it is. My box opening knife. She sent it to me just for that reason. So. I literally cut tape with it, but it was super sharp. I wouldn't be afraid to take it out in the yard. Holy crap. Let me make sure there's no name on these. There's not. These are gift cards. And if I'm not mistaken, these are $25 gift cards. So I know exactly who sent these. I'm going to hide these. I know exactly who sent these. And they're sent for a specific reason for me to pick up a specific piece of gear. So that is super awesome. Much appreciated for that. Much appreciated for those. I don't want to show the back of the card because you actually get the number on it and redeem it yourself. I don't want anybody stealing it. If I do have the opportunity to do so, when we hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm giving away two $100 gift cards, two $100 gift cards. So I may give back with some of these too. So or I may just use some of the other money I've got coming in. I think that'd be okay. But yeah, these are all sent for a specific purpose. I had a a VR headset that wouldn't ship to the PO box. That's what these were for. So big thanks to you. You know who you are. Much appreciated. These are definitely going to be put to good use for sure. Bone, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Much appreciated for the gift cards. I think... Is this another? No, surely it's not another bag of them. Surely not. It's another bag of them. And that's all that's in there. It is another whole bag of gift cards. Let me get all the personal info out of the way there. It is another whole bag of gift cards. That's a whole bag of gift cards. I don't know how much is on these, but it is more than appreciated. I'm gonna open one package here, just to show you the box and stuff that come in. If you ever want to ship somebody an Amazon gift card in the packaging, or in the gift wrap box, they're actually pretty nice. So it's good. You know, it's just cardboard, but I mean they're pretty nice there. So if you ever want to ship those to somebody, you don't know what to get them, and you just want to send them to them, they come, and that's it right there. Just a little deal. But a lot of these. I have a lot of these now. That is awesome. That is crazy awesome. I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm super, super happy. Do I have any personal stuff, information on the shelf over here that you guys can see? I don't think so. I don't think so. You can't see my tractor, though. It's too high. There, we're good. Usually my camera's tilted down a little more. That's what was throwing me off. I had stuff down here thinking you could see it, and you couldn't see it because my camera wasn't tilted down enough. So there's the back of my computer, if you guys want to see that. There we go. That's better. Now you get the full rig there. Perfect. I don't know if I need that for this. Probably just got this open. I don't know what this is either. So. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It doesn't say who this is from, but thank you very, very much. This is the Elgato Flex Arm, and it goes on the master mount stand. These are really, really handy. I'm going to be able to do a lot with these as far as my setup goes. This kind of stuff is more quality of life for me, oh, this is not. This is the headphone mount. That was the headphone mount I wanted. So I needed somewhere to hang my headphones because I don't have anywhere to put them most of the time. So, but yeah, this is the headphone mount. It literally just clamps to your desk. It's a pressure clamp, right? Clamps to your desk. You hang your headphones on it. This swivels. So you can swivel them underneath your desk. If you got it clamped down, swivel them out. Whatever you want to do with it. Very cool. I needed this to put my headphones on because I don't have anywhere to hang my headphones. So I can tell you right now, it fits my desk and it fits it well. This is fantastic, and it's out of my way too. Man, that's nice. That is a super nice little quality of life piece there. Let me catch up on chat for a minute. You have a turd mug. I do, yeah. Yeah. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? That's awesome. I think Silly Sally sent me that. The poop mug. Yeah, I think Silly Sally sent that to me. Maybe those cards you should have been turned the other way so the number would be on the inside. You would think so, but Amazon does stuff different. So however they want to do it, however they want to do it, right? However they want to do things. I'm gonna go ahead and click out of the game here for a minute. All right, there we go. Let me. Yeah, there we go. We're good. We're good. Oh man, that's crazy. That's huge. That little piece right there that's clamped on the bottom of my desk right now to hold my headphones is a great quality of life piece. And this is the Elgato extension arms. So the ball is a specific mount for the Elgato stuff, and then you can see the top here where the ball goes back in. Tighten it up and stuff. But there's two of them, So my Elgato key light that I've got up right now is over this area where I do this package opening. I really, when I get 2 more, I'm gonna be able to do more stuff with my camera in front of me. But yeah, pretty cool. You take that all the way out, or as far out as need be for the ball to go in, right? Ball goes in, and then you can adjust things as you need them. So, you know, you get it, you see. But my key lights mount the same way. There's some mounts I can get for a camera that mount the same way. But they're really cool. So these things are very useful, and are going to be very useful in the coming future. Hopefully I can put them to good use. I don't want to let anybody down. So I think that's probably my biggest fear with streaming, is letting people down. Especially you guys are nice enough to send this. I don't know who sent these, so, but you are very much appreciated. Elgato extension arms, the flex arms as they call them. My God, I've got so much stuff sitting on the floor over here. All right, I think I've got that. Got that. All right, 1, 2, 3. There's that thing. All right, then we got this. I think this is the last one, and I already know what this is. I can just tell you from the size of it, I know exactly what this is. Those flex arms go with what they call their master mount, and I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Pretty sure this is a master mount for those flex arms. So it's pretty big. Oh God, I almost cut my HDMI cable with this knife. Anytime you're wielding a blade, make sure you're pointing in the right direction. Alright, I got a mess to clean up in here. Man, this is crazy. This is good stuff. You know who you are that sent all this. I appreciate you more than you know. Yeah, there's the Master Mount L. So, we're gonna take a look at this. Yes, I'm literally just throwing boxes to the other side of the room right now, just to get them out of the way. Go, put that back up, without cutting anything, hopefully. I need to sharpen this thing again. It was really sharp, but I've been cutting tape with it. So here's the master mount. I may actually have to pick up so it comes with a desk mount. You see how hefty that thing is. Like, that's a really heavy desk mount right there. The size of that thing. That's my hand for reference. You can mount that to pretty much anything. That's insanely big. That thing, that's huge. It's huge. Yeah, I'm really happy about this one. But the main thing is the back end here. I'm gonna have to buy the base plate for this, because I can't actually mount that to my desk, because my desk is conjoined with another one, so I can't mount that to the desk. So, but this right here is the cool part. It's a telescoping feature. Let me see if I can. Other way. There we go. Get them to unlock there. So it's a telescoping feature, and I can't even get this whole thing in frame, but you can see there. That's the first 2 sections of it. There's a whole nother section up here too, I think. So yeah, there's a whole nother section up there that telescopes out. But really well made, and you can see here this mount on top actually has that same ball mount. So that's where you can take and put those extension arms on, which I do plan on. I'm just gonna get that base mount for this thing. And actually, my Elgato light might actually work for that. But there are some extensions that you can mount to the side of this. So you can mount. Let me get down here where you can see. You can mount here, and they come off the sides. Or you can get a T-bracket, I think, for these. There's all kinds of little stuff, and I need to find those so I can get them ordered. And then get the base plate for this thing. And it comes off. I don't know if you guys can see that little screw right there. You take that out, and you can actually mount that thing on a stand, and set it right on your desk. So, very cool, though. If I can figure out somewhere to mount this, I will, but I don't want to cut Miss Deuce won't let me cut the desk, so that's not going to happen. But super awesome gifts. Thank you guys so very much for this. This is, I don't even know what to say. Like, this is amazing. Like, I'm ecstatic over this. This is fantastic. All these things are great quality of life things that I've been needing for a while, and I've got planned for other things. So I needed some of this to be able to move forward with some of my other plans, and they're not going to be done right away. I think these are cable traps for the stand, so you can. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Those little clips right there. They They tell you take them and go around the different telescoping parts there. But yeah, all this is going to be stuff used going forward to make either more content or better content. I'm thinking better content in the future. So very much appreciated. I got to get this screw back in here. There we go. Yeah, I got to find that base mount. I thought it came with it. I thought the package thing said it came with it. Maybe it didn't. That was the only reason I put it on there, because I thought it came with the base mount. It wasn't going to be separate price, but I will pick those up, no problem whatsoever. Man, I don't even know what to say. Like, this is some seriously cool stuff here. Let me see if I can get. Watch out, poop mug. Let me grab these and just get them all in frame here. So, gift cards. Got the keyboard. Cable management, a whole new level. You got that right. Yeah, let me catch up with everybody in chat here. Oh, we got that. We got this. Let me pull this back off here for my headset. Yeah. I think it's got a lot of pressure on it. We got that guy. We got all these gift cards right here. If we can get it to focus. Where's the one that I opened? I had one open somewhere. I don't know where I put it. I've got a mess over here though. So we got the flex arm. We got the desk mount. We got the gimbal. All right. There we go. We got the keyboard. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I got 2 boxes of those. So that's all of it. I mean, that's huge. That's huge. Scott, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. This is impressive. I mean, this is like, I don't know what to say anymore. Like, I'm so humbled. I am humbled, to say the least, for all this stuff. You know who you are that sent it. I know some of the stuff they asked to remain anonymous, so I'm gonna let them remain anonymous. They're not looking for any praise. They just wanted to help the stream out. This gimbal is gonna be sweet. Once I get the camera I'm looking for, the GoPro I'm looking for, and then all accessories to help out the stream for sure. I was making sure I didn't miss anything. I did not. We are good. Yeah, much appreciated. I'm gonna flip back over to my other mic so we can get some not so roomy sound in. Man, you guys are fantastic. Like, that's just amazing. I can't believe all of this stuff. Wow. You won an award for being humble, but they took it away because I wore it. If you're wearing your humble award around, yeah. I mean, I don't know what to say. I know the quality is not that great, but I've got the camera stretched out pretty far, so. Man, I don't even know what to say. Very generous people, yeah. Time, viewage is all appreciated. It makes the community special. Yep, Brian said it better than I could. Look at that. Brian said it better than I could. Very generous people, gifts, time, viewage, all is appreciated. Makes the community special. Thanks again, you turds. Yes, absolutely. Brian is 100% right. Every bit of this. There's my mic, by the way. If you guys wondered what I did with those extension rods and the base plate for this Elgato Wave 3, I put it on my big monster of a AT2020 mic there. I use that for my package openings. But yeah, if you guys aren't aware of how much I appreciate this, I don't know what else I could say. I don't know what else to say. It's man, it's awesome. It's awesome. I appreciate you guys more than you know. This is all quality of life stuff. It's all gonna help me make more content, and some of this stuff is really just gonna improve my little quality. This guy right here, right? I think it's like $12. Clamps on the desk, and then I can hang my headset on it. That's really all it's for. But I don't have anywhere to put my headset right now, so that helps out way more than people realize. So then the flex arm and the master mount is gonna be awesome. Once I get the base plate for it, it's gonna be fantastic. I can set it behind my monitors and mount multiple things to it. Camera, lights, whatever else I want to mount to it. It's gonna be awesome to have. One of these flex arms is probably going on my Elgato though, because I want to extend it out some. So the light I already have. Headset's going heads, but what happens when I get up though? I got to put it somewhere. I've been hanging it on my mic stand. I couldn't quite get it over there because my computer's in the way, but yeah, I've been hanging it right there on the mic stand. So, man, you guys are awesome. Just keep doing what you're doing. I'm not stopping anytime soon. So, I don't know how more to say. I appreciate you guys. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I am super humbled by all the gifts. It is much appreciated. The next time we got some stuff for a Mailbox Monday or Freight Friday, I'll be doing some more opening stuff. But I think that's going to be it for the stream today. I appreciate you guys for being here. Being here and watching, hitting the like button, and just hanging out with me is way more important than sending me gifts. I don't want anybody to feel like they have to send me gifts. Well, I'll say it's more important. It is more important to the growth of the channel. All the gifts and stuff make the channel improve. The growth of the channel depends on people watching and hitting the like button and just being here to watch, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Sarge is not. It's not, man. It's not even about that though. Like, I just appreciate it. Like, I appreciate people being here and enjoying it, and getting a message once in a while. And people telling me how much it helped them out. You know, them watching a playlist of my streams or something helped them get through the day or through a month or through a week or whatever. I always tell people if I can make a difference in one person's day, that's what I'm here for. So, thank you guys for sending stuff so I can do these Freight Fridays and Mailbox Mondays. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you more than you know. I think I'm gonna call it there though. I appreciate you guys. Remember tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern time, the Simdicate playing Raft. Me, Bone, Gargle, Mike. You can find all of our links down below. The first link down in the description is Nitrado, partnered with Nitrado. If you need a server, use that link. The second one is for Hectic Nasari or Nas. If you guys want to go check out his memorial video for the tree that you can't cut down in Medieval's Dynasty, go check that video out. He does a great read over the story and breaks it down for everybody. Go join the Discord, as Brian just popped in chat there, to hang out with the community and chat back and forth. Tomorrow I will be live streaming me breaking down my PC. I'm gonna be breaking down. Hang on, let me get the camera. I'm gonna be breaking down this monster tomorrow. Taking that Be Quiet out and putting a what's that thing called? A graphics card? No, not a graphics card. The water cooler. I'll be putting the liquid cooler in. The cable's in the way. Get out of the way, cable. There we go. I'll be putting in a liquid cooler tomorrow. If you guys want to come hang out for that, you're more than welcome to. I'll be streaming it from my phone. I'll be using my wired lavalier mic that True Man of War sent me. That thing has been great. It's got great quality for it being a lavalier mic for your phone. I never would have thought, but thank you guys so very much for all the stuff. You guys are amazing, and I'm gonna go lay in the yard and just accept how humbling it is to have such a great community. I'll see you guys tonight for Raft. Later, everybody.